Hello. Hey, Aquarius. So, we're having a few little tech issues. I'm going to create this pre-recorded, or I'm going to upload this pre-recorded. This is for Aquarius for November 2023. I'm MJ. I'm the founder of Ultra Love. If you resonate with Aquarius, of course, take what resonates, leave the rest. You are your own master. Tarot is just a tool, okay? So, divine guidance and loving clarity for Aquarius. Anyone who resonates or you stumble upon this video, if the messages are meant for you, please allow you to receive them. Oh, Aquarius, there's this separation, maybe. King of Cups, that's a water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or this is a funny feeling. There's this king looking over at the Seven of Swords. I'm like, did you get caught in a lie? There's like, it's like stealing something, and as you're stealing it, looking back, you bump into the person you've just stolen from. It's a funny energy. And again, cross-watcher or whatever. This could be you, or this could be somebody you're dealing with. The King of Cups, maybe. But I feel like the King of Cups is the person that's catching out this little sneaky lying. You definitely sneakiness. And moon reverse. You guys might be cutting something or someone out as well. Or like, if you resonate with the King of Cups energy, yeah, done. This is an energy of completion for sure. This is dead, done, over. Is this a situation with the King of Cups? No, I don't think so. This is, I guess you would say this is a karmic cycle. This is a karmic cycle that you've had to learn a lot from, around lying, cheating, deceiving. Who is this King of Cups for Aquarius? Okay, so for some of you, this is somebody you are not in communication with, but you would like to move to calmer waters with. Is this a romantic? For most of you, it's not. Yeah. I mean, on one level, I'm like, okay, this is like your higher self. This is you going through a transformation, which could be emotional, but this is about you coming into greater emotional and mental mastery. It's almost this energy of like, okay, so you're this energy of King of Cups, right? Standing down the shadows, working through the past grievances and pain. It's like you're surrounded by this mental confusion, possible mental pain that you're trying to see your way through. If it's the reversal and you've been cut out in a lie, it's still kind of the same outcome around. You're still going to have to just process and deal with where you're at. You know, it's one of those, like, lying sucks, and yet we all do it from time to time, and it's when we catch ourselves doing that we can improve, right? I don't think we're here to be some perfect saintly human. I think we're here to be accountable and keep working on ourselves to the best of it. That's why I think our collective sees a lot more narcissistic tendencies, is because we're becoming more self-aware, knowing that that's going to bring about better outcomes. And in that level of self-awareness, making assumptions that other people are doing the same thing when they're not. They're still hiding, right? They're still trying to control their emotions. And to me, like, this is where discernment comes in, and obviously we all have maybe a different meaning around word, but control comes from fear. If we're controlling, fundamentally, we're probably repressing and suppressing emotional grievances, and then trying to control our reality and control everybody in it so that we never have to actually process or deal with our pain, right? Which usually comes from a lack of forgiveness, blaming and attacking other people for anything that we feel. It's a big pill to swallow, ultimately, self-responsibility, right? And plenty of people, regardless of their age, don't choose it because it's painful. Because you have to process your emotions, right? Which our society does not really advocate for. It's starting to, but like, we're still kind of a minority community, right? Thank God it's growing, though. Wow, 2 times King of Cups in the upright, Aquarius. So you're definitely embodying like greater loving wisdom. I feel this sense like you're really ready to move forward. But I am getting a sense there's possibly somebody, something that you're not in communication with yet. Somebody maybe you want to move forward with, somebody maybe you'd like to go to calmer waters with, but you're just having to go through this process. And this process has a lot to do with you transforming some emotional pain or it's more to do with like emotional mastery. Why emotional mastery? Because of deception, lies, blame, attack, and probably being targeted. Like some of you have actually maybe been targeted with regards to like being brought down. I think this is probably because of the work you do or like how you show up in the world. Like people get jealous or yeah. So you've gone through these transformations. You let go of stuff. You let go of people. You've not accepted things that were maybe looked really pretty on the surface, right? These are deep lessons. Sometimes you could interpret them as like dark lessons, right? Like they're coming from the shadows. They're aspects of karma, which that's another big pill to swallow too, right? Is like we create reality, and when we're creating stuff we don't want, that's the idea of karmic backlog. Like we've got stuff that we're carrying that might come from God knows where, right? Hence presence. It's like be present. You'll have the memory download or the insights where it's necessary for you, for your evolution. And there is definitely an evolution here, Aquarius. There's a lot of powerful masculine energy. Emperor upright, two King of Cups upright. It's like rising out of mental confusion once you've sort of, for lack of a better expression, cleansed your social circle. Or it's like this final layer of, I just can't tolerate that anymore. Like I can't let that person or let that energy back into my life. I've got to stand on my own 2 feet. I've got to, trust my intuition. And then there just seems to be like sort of the energy of like benefactors, people who want to help you, people who see more of like your potential, your value as well, or you, them. Because there is energy of moving forward. It's just there's like this holding the line. There's 3 really strong masculine characters here. So, and then this card, I'm like, this is something to do with your confidence, possibly, Aquarius. Your confidence connected maybe to your spirituality, or your intuition. Because it's that watery energy. So, knowing yourself, cultivating that self-awareness, you have already been through a death process. You've already been through like the worst of the worst, the bottom of the barrel. You're rising yourself up again, and you have support. You have leadership around you, and like part of me wants to say like lean into that, except there's this weirdness of like I think you know this already. And it's just a matter of that little nudge of like, it's safe. Like you have risen into this new energy. It is safe to just extend yourself with discernment, trusting your intuition. I genuinely feel like some of these people coming in like want to raise you up or want to invest in you. You just really got to have that confidence for yourself, Aquarius. You have been through too much, my lover. You've been through a lot to get to this point. I get this sense for some of you, there's a change. Like there's a change of your career essence, or there's a just change and flow on some level. There's a seed. It's like the seed, right? You've come past or come out of the dark. You've moved to calmer waters. Part of you probably doesn't want to look back, but there's a processing of everything that's gone down. And now it's like, okay, so there's this, Harry, Joe, and Bob, and I'm Steve, and I'm going to move forward, and we're going to do this together. We're going to maybe make a business with some of your friends, or I'm not giving strong business vibes, but it's more directional. Like, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna move in this direction. Put the seeds down. Because I do, for some of you, it could be you and or this new circle of people that you're bringing in, visionaries. That's the word that I'm getting. Like, there's you or someone you're around, there's like a visionary energy, which probably is something worth focusing on, you know? Because the Aquarian energy is really a futur. It's a futur for us. So if you have a strong Aquarian energy, trust your light, you know? It's the most potent of potentials. Thank you, Aquarius. Thanks for being my internet friends, everybody. And I look forward to seeing you guys next month. Take care. Peace out.